Good morning, students. So today here we are discussing the programs of call by reference. So this is the question number 8. A class adder has been defined to add any two accepted time. And the example of this is, suppose the time A is 6 hour 35 minutes and time B equals 7 hour 45 minutes. So the sum of this will be 14 hours 20 minutes. 35 and 45, this will be equal to 35 and 45, this will be equal to 80. So the final answer 60 minutes will be go to the hours. So this is 7 plus 7 40 and 20 minutes, they will be the final answer. The data member of the class is there is a one array that hold only two values. Element one is hour and second is for minute. There is the constructor, there is the read time is a function, and there is the one more function add time that will takes a two parameters of adder type. And finally we have to display the time of in the format of hour and minutes. Define the main method and perform the enable task. So now there this is the solution for that. Import java.util.star, because we have to input our data with the help of a scanner class adder. We are declaring a variable array variable integer a public adder, and this we are fixing the memory size allocation of 2, and array of 0 will be 0 and array of 1 will be 0 by default in a default constructor. In read time we have to read the value from scanner class, so enter the hour and minute. So first value will be in the array of 0 and second value in the array of 1. Now the add time, there are the two object is coming. In one object there will be hour and minutes. In second object this will also hour and minute. So we are adding 0 and 0, and finally the value of store in a of 0. This will be the current object and these are the passing object. And the minutes of minutes will be add of 1 and 2, and this will be stored in the current object. If the current object of minute is greater equal 60, so we will increase the hour and deduct the 60 minute from minutes. Now display the time hours equal a of 0 and minutes equal a of 1. Now there we are creating the three object, one for first hour, second for time 1 for first time, second time 2 for second time, and third for addition. T1 dot read time, so this will read the first time. T2 dot read time, this will read the second time. And here the current calling object will be T3 at times, so that will be add and store in T3, and we are displaying the time of T3. This is also a one more question of this is also a one more question of call by reference. A class trans has been designed to transfer the digits of a number to an array. Some of the member function and the class is given below. The name of the class is the trans. Dn is for digit and sd is a integers to be store number of digits value, and finally dna is the array for storing the digits. So in transaction constructor we have to initialize the data member dnsd to null. Integer count digit will count the total number of digit. Void fn begins with input the value of dn and fill SD and DNA accordingly. And there is the function trans fn wig, so this will transfer only the digits from that which has the largest number of digits in dn. Now here this is the solution. Import java.util.star class transition integer dn, sd and dna is a array type. In dn and the value of sd, we are initializing a 0 integer count digit is count the value which we pass in this. So this will count the total number of digit. Fn is for inputting the value, so input the number for dn and sd. So when the first number will be input, this will be count number of digit from first number and store in dn, and we are creating in we are creating the size of DNA according to the SD. And now here this is the process of copy digit. So 0 to SD till SD we will goes. So all the numbers will be copied in this array. Now in the main function we are creating the two object, number first and number second, and number third for storing. So obj.1 for fn begin, this will read the first, count the total number of digit and fill in the array DNA. In second case, this will also read a number, count the total number of digit and store all the digit in DNA. In third, we are passing the object 1 and object 2. So the programming of this is here. Transaction 1 and transaction 2 here in this, in the big T1, this is the message and this will be display on the screen if the t1.dn is value is greater than of t2.dn. Then we will transfer the value of t1 dn. So t1 of dn we will store in dn and sd will be t1.sd. So the value and the size of DNA will be t1.sd, and we will copy all the digit from t1.dna of into current object. Otherwise this will be copy of t2 and return the value of this. So this will return the current object address, or if there will be a main function, so this is the displaying for that will display. In this question we have not create a main function.